Hey everyone, Gemini, welcome to your reading. Let's find out, Gemini, what's coming up for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Whoops. What's coming up for Gemini? All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, wow. Good one to start. You're not in a rush. You're intelligently deliberating options in your life right now. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Because there could be some reason for you to be disappointed about a person, a relationship, or something about in your work. Yeah, work related. But there is a sense that you're disappointed, heartbroken, feeling betrayed by someone. And the pain is still there, actually. You may know how to show a good front. You may know how to show people that you're okay, you can handle it. But deep inside, it's really hurting. Yeah. And then now, you're at a point of, no, you're not going to rush into things just because you need to fix it or you need a quick fix. You're more like, what do I do next to avoid this problem to happen again? Or how do I resolve this in a structured way, in a more intelligent way? So regardless, I feel like if this is a relationship, definitely this is you sort of like, you feel the pain, but you're not really doing anything towards an individual, towards the person. You're taking the time off. It's more like you saying, I have an ace here, and I'm going to play it once I'm ready. You're not asking them to wait, but at the same time, you're not also rushing into doing something new or doing your next step. Yeah. I see someone here, Gemini, who may have felt the same. Somebody who is also taking a time off after a breakup. You may have broken up with someone here, but somebody who's also taking a time off, just resting their mind to blow off steam, I guess. Yeah. But at the same time, this is a person who, when you talk to them, they're very easy to talk to. It would appear like they're emotionally engaged, yeah, when you talk to them. They understand your point of view. So it's easy to talk to this person. But on the other hand, they may not express to you directly how they truly feel. That's just one good thing about this is one thing about this person. They may feel a lot of love deep inside, but they don't really show it explicitly. And perhaps this is one reason why you're not really satisfied, because you don't know. Yeah, this person may not be very expressive with their feelings. They would be more concerned about what would be the best thing to do so that the perception of other people would look good. So that they would give a good impression to other people. So you have this type of character in your life right now, whereby they would want to maintain that good perception, good look towards the public. And, with their connection with you, you may feel like you're not really connecting in the way that you want it to. Because it's, I don't know, let me just get more cards here. Because it looks to me like this person loves you. And at the same time, their way of loving, their languages, the love language that they have may be a little bit different from you. And that could lead to feeling like you're not in the same page right now. Even though you love each other, even though you care for each other, but then the love language that you both have doesn't really match. Yeah. For example, if this person is more of a homebody or somebody who wants to, is very nurturing in the family, right? They want a beautiful house, beautiful home. They want to stay home all the time, or they would rather be spending time beautifying the home rather than going out, go to parties, go with your friends and to showcase, whatever. But on the other hand, on you, perhaps your love language is different. Your love language would be, you would feel more love if this person would express verbally how they feel. But they're not that. They would rather show it in actions rather than verbally saying it. Of course, you can argue it's good for them to show it in your actions, but at the same time, it's good to hear it as well. Yeah. That's one thing there, that you may not be aligned. Yeah. So that's what I meant by the love language is different. But what's hidden here, or what's something that you don't really know, is that this person is truly happy being with you, Gemini. This person feels like having you in their life. It feels like they have won a jackpot for some reason. Yeah, they feel like, oh, with Gemini in my life, I'm so lucky. They feel so lucky having you in their life. For some of you, this could be a person who is staying more often away from you. So you might be long distance or geographically not together all the time. For some of you, this is somebody who may travel like 3 weeks, 3 months, and then back again. And every time they know that they will see you again, they're really expecting. They have this high expectation to see you and to spend time with you, have that relationship vibe together. Yeah. But somehow I feel like you want more activities to be with this person. Okay, so you don't really have to worry as much now. Because I feel like you're worrying a lot right now, Gemini. What did I say? You might even be overthinking things right now, and you stepping back. There's that sense that, yeah, you could be stepping back, but at the same time, you're kind of waiting for them for their next step. You're waiting when they would call you again. You're waiting as to when they would meet up with you. You would set a date with you, especially if they travel. And this is you're waiting for them to, when are they coming back to visit me, or something like that. You don't have to worry so much. You don't have to worry so much. In terms of feelings, I feel like this person will soon let you know exactly how they feel. They will give you the truth that you deserve. Yeah. And it's not just words. This is someone who wants to tell you something, that they want this and that. They want this type of relationship. And I feel like they want to start that type of relationship with you. So the moment this person starts to be more vulnerable towards you, the moment this person starts to be more open, that's actually their start of a new cycle with you. Yeah, new cycle with you. They're not just going to say to you something and then no follow-up. Like I said, this is a person who feels and do things, but in their own time. And I feel like this time is now for them to come back and let you know what they want, what type of relationship they want from you. And that is exactly what they would be working towards. It may have taken this person some time to get to a point of being ready to open up, just because I feel like they may have had some struggles in their life before meeting you, before having you in their life. There seem to have been some struggles, or that if you may have some misalignment, disagreements in the recent past, this person may have thought, oh, if this is how Gemini thinks and do things, will this work for me? So there was some kind of evaluation going on in their mind as well. But I do see that they are ready. This is someone who's now ready to take that leap of faith to start something new with you. Could be a new relationship. A new relationship with a different dynamic. Yeah. For some of you who is long distance right now, definitely this person thinks about you, especially if they haven't called you yet. from a distance, this person may still be, you know, they're still thinking about you, thinking about those times, your first date, the first time you went out, the first time you gave them roses, or vice versa, or the first time you even kissed. So they are fantasizing all these things too. Yeah. But what is really sure here is that they want to have this Two of Cups. Whatever this start here, they want to be able to work it out with you from the very start. So this is a new sense of romance starting into your life. Yeah. For those of you who are single, it's more of Gemini. You need to bring out that playfulness, yeah, within you, that playful Gemini vibe. Because I feel like you may be spending a lot of time planning about your life. Could be about how to earn more money, how to get a job, you could be more on the practical things in life in the past few months. But I feel like you need to bring about that playfulness, that things, recognizing that things in life are not all written in stone. Sometimes you got to take a leap of faith to be out there, put yourself out there, go out with friends, meet new people. Yeah. Because one thing I see here, especially for those single, you will have that one good connection that you will meet in a party or in an event where you have a lot of food, drinking, and all that. You will meet a person who could even be a diplomat, somebody who's good with words, somebody it's not just a BSer or talker, but more of somebody who is wise, and somebody who has the capability to bring about the Two of Cups for you. So this is a calling for you, Gemini, to put yourself out there, because true love is about to start. True romance is about to start for you. Advice. Let's get advice for Gemini. The heart. Blind spots. The energy of love surrounds you. Open your heart and you will attract whatever your heart desires. This is exactly what I'm feeling, especially for those of you who are single right now. The energy of love surrounds you. And, you know, it's just a matter of time. Open your heart and you will attract whatever your heart desires. There's something great about romance, a new romance that's about to start in your life, Gemini. Have the courage to confront your blind spots and turn them into strengths so that you may step into your power. This is a very strong advice. And for those of you, like I said, if you may have been spending a lot of time on the practical things in your work, planning your income, planning your dreams for this year and things like that, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, actually. But also, you need to confront your blind spots. Are you spending 150% of your time only doing those things? What about keeping yourself or your life in balance, keeping your life in check? Yeah, making sure that you have balance of both work and play. Because that's when you can step into your power. That's when you can maximize your potential. Yeah, when you're not too focused on something, but instead have that balance. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.